They know where we hunt, obviously. They know where we play. And they are faster than you. Never forget that. They know where our children play. And they don't like them very much. That guy was just being dropped off for a week at trail camp, and that's the first thing he sees. And I'm just guessing that little buckaroo is going to spend the week in the arts and crafts camp. Oh, they'll hurt your kids if they get the chance. They will hurt your children. These next photos were sent to me by a father in North Dakota. He has 3 girls under the age of 5 playing in the kitchen. Happy sounds. All of a sudden the noise stops. He hears the oldest one say, "Wow, that's a big kitty." Walks into the kitchen, sees this on his deck. They see you when you're sleeping. They know you're made of meat. Isolated incident? I think not, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening all over. They know where we live, and they are watching us at all times. Does that horse look like he's giving the stink out of humanity? Yes, he does. They know where we live in the cities. And the leader of the surveillance, the great terror, the squirrel. They know where we store our nuclear weapons. Those 3 polar bears are trying to break into that attack sub, steal a nuke, blow up the North Pole, Santa Claus, and 1/3 of our GDP. That's exactly what that is. People say, "Tim, even if they could conceive of the plan, polar bears don't have nuclear education, they don't have tools, and they don't have phones." I say, okay, you've got a point. Then again, you would think that a moose couldn't climb a telephone pole, but there it is right there. That moose climbed a telephone pole trying to cut human lines of communication and advance an attack in Homer, Alaska. That's exactly what that is. Expect the unexpected. How many people said Tim will never show us a picture of a moose up a telephone pole? How many of you also said we'll never see a picture of a statue of Jesus playing hockey with some kids? Well, there it is right there. If you read the Bible as I do, you know Jesus can walk on the water, but when it's frozen, apparently he does need skates. And if you learn anything from my presentation tonight, please take this home. If anybody ever asks you, is anybody faster than Jesus? The answer, that kid right there. Expect the unexpected. That's my point. This is an Al-Qaeda bear training camp. Does that look like military training to anybody but me? They are motivated and they can win, ladies and gentlemen. What do they do with this training? Take down our infrastructure. What is that bear doing out there? And when the bridge came down here in Minneapolis, why was I the only one saying, "Where were the bears? Where were the bears?" I'm not crazy. I don't think every picture means something. I think this means something, but I don't think this picture means there's a deer-human hybrid we have to worry about. That's a drunk guy that backed up against a rack at a party. That's all that is. I understand that, but I think this means don't dive in your own damn swimming pool. Jealous bastards want to swim in chlorinated, safe environments. Isolated incident? I think not. And by the way, if you think you have trouble cleaning out your pool filter after Greeks and Italians have been over, wait till you get a person. Think about it. You're not safe anywhere. That's the message. This could be Minnesota. This is a farm family, 3 generations living off the bounty of the land. Capitalism, mechanization gives them time off to have a party. Well, look who showed up. Look who showed up. Look who showed up. The family is the picnic, ladies and gentlemen. They are jealous of what we have, and they want to be fed now, damn it. They are jealous of our lifestyle, and they are copying us, and they are learning from us, and you women, be very careful. You amateur strippers, close the drapes. Because if the females learn how to entice their man, we'll be knee-deep in bears. We will be knee-deep in bears. Nobody is safe anywhere. Hippo eats dwarf. hippopotamus swallowed a dwarf in a freak accident. These idiot journalists, freak accident, sure. Circus dwarf nicknamed Odd died recently when he bounced sideways from a trampoline and was swallowed by a yawning hippopotamus who happened to be waiting to appear in the next act. Vet said Hilda the hippo had a gag reflex which caused her to swallow, where the 1,000 spectators continued to applaud wildly until they realized there had been a tragic mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest to you, even if you have a gag reflex, if you have a sweaty circus dwarf in your mouth, you spit it out, don't you? You're not safe anywhere. Think you're safe at a PG event? You are not. Think you're safe docking your boat? You're not. Thinking you're helping out the endangered species by going to Africa and taking a look at the endangered species? Guess who's pissed off about being an endangered species? The endangered species. You know what they hate about capitalism? That it gives us time off. We have the weekend off. We have vacation time. They have to grub 24/7. And they hate it when we go out into their space on our vacations. So watch this. Vacationers in Australia, watch the water. Watch for the timing and the military precision. Watch this.
He's gone already. Here we go.
Crocodile. Not a comedy premise now, is it, ladies